Tasawwuf is a valid science of Islam. If you get into turuq and into some of the ways that tasawwuf has manifested, then that's a completely different thing. But the idea tasawwuf is not from Islam, is a completely modern view of some people. It has nothing to do with traditional Islam. Everybody accepted the idea of tasawwuf, and all of the great scholars of Islam speak well of this science, including Ibn Taymiyyah and Ibn Qayyim al-Jawziyah, many of the scholars. So, but there are deviant Sufis, like there's deviant grammarians, there's deviant fuqaha, there's deviant, every group has deviants. And so, and there's a lot of charlatans in tasawwuf traditionally. In fact, you know, I've mentioned this before, but I'll say it again. When I was studying Arabic years ago, I read the maqamats. You know, you have this genre, and the characters in the maqamat, they were like religious charlatans, which was a little shocking for me at the time. You know, I was 22, 23 years old, and I read these stories, and they'd do things like they'd go to the mosque and claim they saw the Prophet and tell all the people that the Prophet told him that they should all give charity to him, and then he'd just steal the money and go off. But I realized later as I got older, and just the fraudulent nature of so many people on this planet, and I'm dealing with some fraud right now. So you really, when I wrote the Purification of the Heart, my father read it, and he was like, 1 page on fraud, and I don't think so. That was his comment. So, and he was defrauded by some really nefarious people. So fraud is part of life, and the worst types of frauds are religious frauds. I mean, I'll take a Goomba from Queens or New Jersey over a religious fraud. You know, these people that trick people with religiosity.